The question, does writing books get easier every time you write one? Most great writers only write a few books. Some only write one. Most successful writers write several books, and even many. Great writers generally draw upon experience, and will say most of what they have to say in one or two books. Successful writers use themes, and these do not require much experience but a formula that can be applied in variations. James Bond and Sherlock Holmes are formula stories. Once you know the formula, it is easy to copy them, which is why there are many copies of these stories. If you want to be a great writer, then you have to have something worthwhile to say. If you want to be a successful writer, then you need to study the market for your work, and the processes for getting it published. Also, most people are not interested in great writing, which is why newspapers and magazines, and to a large extent, the internet exists. In answer to the question, great writing does not get easier. Successful writing gets easier, but at some point will reach a peak where the particular formula or style will go out of fashion, and something new will emerge. Young people read fewer books and watch less TV than in the past. This is due to having a lower attention span. Studies suggest this is related to factors such as advertising, where short phrases are used to describe products. We are also faced with signs and signals around us that give us information reduced to a minimum. Texting, emojis, acronyms, etc. again reduce our need to think about the written word. On top of that, the written word is being replaced with the spoken word. In all, writing in the traditional sense may well be going out of date. Top writers today will commonly write for several platforms, in the sense that a book is written with the purpose of becoming a film. Children's stories are written with the intent of developing the characters for merchandising, etc. Statistics indicate that only a fraction of 1% of writers can make a living from writing fiction. In most cases, today's writers will apply their skills to something like journalism, advertising, report writing, technical writing, etc. Writing might get easier, but selling doesn't.